Hey guys, Vishak here, and welcome to yet another Hall of Fame interview. And today we have Zoya Zohil, and she is a corporate team assistant manager with Thomas Cook India Limited. And also, she's a loving mom of an 8-year-old. And Zoya, glad to have you. Just give a quick introduction about yourself.
My name is Zoya, Zoya Soil Suma. I'm a mother of 8-year-old son. I work for the corporate travel team in Thomas Cook for runs, for sports team basically for the IPL and ISL events.
Okay,
So that is
nice.
something short for me. That's my, it's a hectic schedule. It's a corporate life.
Corporate life. So, on an average, how long are you be working like every day?
24 by 7 we are actually.
Wow, that's
So
like
whenever they
impressive.
required, whenever required, a laptop is on for the 24 by 7. So whenever required, we have to come and start.
That's like pretty hardcore
Yeah.
work scene, isn't it? Anyway, how your schedule has been? How was it before coming into the system?
I'm working with the corporate, so it was a totally hectic schedule. So not even getting a time for myself, for my health, or for anything. But hardly giving a time for my family also, like that. So, but then when I came to know about your training program and I get in touch with you, then the schedule what you have given to us, the first thing what you have told to us that before everything you have to consider yourself as a priority. You have to give priority to yourself, then only everything will be happen, and you have to prioritize your work, your schedule, your each and everything for the day, and accordingly you have to move. So then that time I have like thought of it. Yes, of course, if I am not a fit, I will not be able to give my 100% to my work also and to my family also. So that's come the turning point came few months ago. So initially it was difficult. I tried, but then yes, according to the schedule what you have given to us, like morning, how we have to get up, what we have to drink first, then how we have to do our workout, then how we have to relax, then how we have to start our day, how we have to plan our day and then start our day, then the food schedule what you have given to us, because before this session which we had started a few months ago, before that I used to have anything at any time. It's like there's no schedule for my lunch, there's no schedule for my dinner, there's no schedule for my breakfast or anything. Whatever I get, I just have it and just quick bite and just finish. So once I started this with your proper guidance, I actually come to know that my system was in a entirely mess. My physical system, inner system was entirely in a mess. So then I, not immediately, but then thoroughly and slowly, like it took at least 1 month for me to come on a proper schedule. So then I started like waking up on time, then following up the schedule, what in the morning tea, coffee, or whatever you have given to us, like this you can have in this portion or this. Then the workout what you used to give us, I'm not saying that I have followed 100%, because whatever is my capacity, my physical capacity, I have given that 100%, but not like you. Your videos, it was awesome. Seriously, it was awesome. So I tried. I given that. I tried my level best, and also I wanted to share something. Like the initial workouts what you had given to us, like those steps, and then sides, which is 300, 300, no, 3, 400, 500 steps, 500 sides. You had given to us. You won't believe, almost for a 6 days, I was in a pain for both the sides. Like, oh my god! And then you had given the sit-ups, like
Yep,
I think 100 or 200 sit-ups each side. Like
yep,
each set.
yep.
I couldn't able to walk for at least 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
And that time it was like luckily a lockdown time, so I couldn't have to go anywhere. I was at a home only, but then still, even for my household work, I couldn't able to move. And my
Oh.
husband is like, what is you're doing? I like, okay, fine, I have taken this, I'll do it, I'll finish it off. To that extent, what you told, wherever your body or mindset you have to stop, there you have to start again. You're not supposed to stop over there. So that's what I did. So whenever my physical, like my inner voice is saying, like, no Zoya, now you have to stop, it is not, you're not going to go further. That time I reminded myself, no, I have to go further at least for 2 minutes more. like
Nice.
that like that I have like improved my schedule and everything. And yes, now I'm here. Like I'm pretty much on a schedule for everything, and even I'm telling my son also to be on time, like that, for his study schedule and his playing schedule and everything.
Good, super. How was your journey after you started? Because I remember inviting you into the community on the first of, I think it was the 1st of August. And then after, we went on to I actually initially I had a plan for this 90 days, but unfortunately due to other reasons we couldn't do it for 90 days. But 60 days, how was your journey and what were your setbacks and difficulties?
As I told you, it was very difficult for me to start because my
Mm-hmm.
schedule was not fixed.
Mm-mm-mm.
But then, as you instructed, I started giving a little bit more time to myself. I first started from like waking up time. Like I have to fix this waking up time and I have to get up at this time at anyhow. And I have seen the difference the day I've started. Like no, I have to get up at 6. Let me get up at 6 anyhow, whatever cost. Then that day I realized in the evening at night, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I myself was feeling like I have to sleep now. I cannot go beyond this. So this is how the schedule has, improved. My schedule has improved. That's how. Like then I have taken my meal portion on time. The way you said, you have to take your first meal in the morning breakfast and your second meal, the meal course what you have given to us. Then in the evening schedule, what you can have a normal snacks time and all. It was difficult to like follow those in initial because then we need to like as a mom I need to make so much of arrangement at home for others also. But then yes, it was there in my mind only one thing that no, if I have to do it, I have to do it. There's nobody else who can do it for me.
Right.
So I have to like make it a schedule, make my meal according to the instructions, and have it on time, and then I can process whatever is the case. So that's how the journey was started, and then slowly and gradually it got improved. So the first 1 month or 15 days, what I couldn't able to do it, I have like improved that in the next 15 days, next quarter, next month, then the next 2 months. So now my entire is on a schedule. Like this is
I,
what
I still I still remember me putting you guys through a lot of I know I was being a little hard, at least on the initial stages, because time management is one thing that people are really finding it hard to get things in control. Because my mentor had always told me there are two kinds of people. One is like they go into default, they spend their day by default. Another one is they invest their time by design. So that is what I'm trying to get you into. So you I think there are three top finishers in the group and you were one in that. So when you told me that you also had a son, now that really surprised me, because I know how much of responsibilities you already had, and on top of that now me giving you this one. And first initial stages, like you mentioned, it would have been really difficult, but right now I'm glad that you pushed through and you came out on the other side. So
yes.
how was the result? How's the things? How's your feeling right now?
Result I would really want to share experience. It's really amazing experience. My son had his 8th birthday on in the month of October, 19th of October, and we have finished our journey on 10th October, I guess. 10th was the last, 10th or 11th was the last. So I bought a new dress from Mintra, and I wasn't sure whether that fit on me, but I just saw the measurement and I said, okay, I'll try this because from the time I am following the schedule and I'm on a track, I should be. So I ordered that, and I was very scared whether I can able to wear that or not. But I'm telling you, it's my really amazing experience. That day I wore that, and me and my son were standing next to each other. Nobody, like everybody was saying that it's not possible that you have a like 8-year-old son. He doesn't look like your son. You're looking like his elder sister. We have a photo together. If you want, I'll share that photo with you.
Yes,
It was
please.
really awesome. Nobody, like other than my family members, whoever come from the outside, were like, no, it's not like at
They were
all.
not believing it.
No, not at all. It's a huge difference.
Good, good. I'm glad. I'm
Actually,
glad.
when I came into your program, that time I was in that intention only. Ki when I'm starting with this program, your duration was there. I was like having that target only. Ki by the birthday of my son, that by that day, I wanted to at least go on that target, so that in his birthday, I should like yes look like wow. Everybody should say wow, and
I think
I achieved that.
I think you just mentioned the most powerful point over here, which is like you have your goal. and you
Yes.
had a very definite date by then. Your son's birthday was your target line.
Yes.
So that itself is going to make you push. If when you told me that you, even you want to fail, you are going to give 2 minutes extra because you had your son's birthday in your mind and you had that thing. So that is the most important thing, and I'm glad that you had that, and I'm glad that you put in. But again, Zoya, I want to really congratulate you in many different dimensions, because you were the one who put in so much of work. You gave your heart and soul, and you pushed through that. Now in that, I just want to take that pleasure in saying that you did it. Okay. Super. So yes, that's about it, Zoya. So as you know that you are already in my inner circle community, now I'm just going to put you into a couple of other groups where you can, take off the course, take up the live training, and all of these things. Okay.
I will
So
definitely.
stick with us, and we're going to have a joyride. So yeah. So Zoya, it's now it is all about you have done, and it took a long way for you to get here. Now the question is like, what are you going to do to keep it like this?
Yeah.
Okay, now it is easy, very very easy for you to go back to whatever you were. So all you have to do is just be there for 30 minutes, just give it for yourself, and that is all it requires. And then you can keep this for the rest of your life. Okay, and then you
I will.
can just get stronger, and that should only be your goal. Okay.
Definitely. I'm not going to leave this now.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yes, thank you once again for your time, and I will see you soon.
And thank you so much for all your efforts, what you have put into us.
Okay,
And
thanks,
I'm
thanks.
really would want to say thanks to him. It's really amazing.
I'm glad. Thank you, Zoya.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.